Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back here. Another day of the gravity report. Um, what should I say first? A lot is going on within the energies. A lot of things you have. I mean, you fixed. You already fixed on it. You may be fixed on the near future. As a lot of situations that comes in right now, the very interesting moment was that as the moon joined Mars and opposing Pluto, Pluto decided to go stationary to stand by, to stay there just in the sky, and it says like, wait a minute, there's something is not right, something the way we are going. According to the astrology, the soul, the way it is, you come with the energies of the soul inside of you, and but you are going somewhere. And according to this, your hardest lesson is going to be 180 degrees of what you have to be. So if you have your authority, which is the sun, particularly wherever it is in your chart, go look at it the 180 or 80 degrees of where you supposed to be looking at it. This is going to be the hardest thing. You may going to have a lot of negative situations towards that point of authority, and I'm going to like that certain authority in there. Um, but Pluto is responsible for soul evolution. That is one of the depth within your subconsciousness. It's go in, and now since you see that the things that you know don't match the reality that you see. Okay, now with that kind of like of energy is gonna come back to us, and it's gonna say, wait a minute, either we missed something, either we misinterpreted it, or we was just misinformed. So now, with all this consciousness energies, we are going to be looking at the observation to observe, not only within yourself, but to observe with others. As the moon is going to be moving out of this intensified energies with Mars, she is going to be moving forward, and she's going to be trining Mercury and Chiron. And okay, what is this? I don't know how I can pronounce it that probably, but I think it's Yagirs Sen. Hi to you. Thank you for coming to our chat. If you have any questions, you can talk about it. You can write it down. But talking about right now that Pluto is in Aquarius, it's like, wait a minute. Is that revolution, evolution? It is really going on, or if the things doesn't work out, what can I do? In your chart, your energies in your chart is gonna be having a configurations with yourself in there. But when you apply that to the energies that are currently here on Earth, that are coming from the configurations of the planets, now we are going to be seeing it this hold up. You may going to feel a little bit. I don't want to say lazy, but you may going to feel like I don't want to do this. I don't like to do this, and this is going to be coming from this shift of Pluto that says like just stay put, just stay low in there too, and you're going to be able to see a lot of the situations that basically is going to be preventing you for a future crash. And we're going to have some great, quite a few months as Pluto is going to be retrograde in there. What is my opinion about artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence and astrology. You see, you can fit artificial intelligence work with the bank of informations that you can fit in. The quality of the informations of artificial intelligence, it all depends of what and how the quality of the informations is. So artificial intelligence is a great supportive tool in there, as long as that tool is the right tool for the right job. He's gonna make us lazy. Of course, he's gonna make us to think less, to know less, because we are going to be not thinking. Okay, it's more easier to go to artificial intelligence, and it's like I have a questions, instead of start looking for the answers of these questions. You're going to the artificial intelligence search, and you're like, okay, that's it. This is it. But you need to go always looking at deep, deep, and deep, and then verify the informations of the artificial intelligence. Uh, I mean, the artificial intelligence should be as a tool, okay? She cannot be put it on making decisions for human. That is the one thing that we should be have to learn about it. Artificial intelligence and astrology. Well, that's kind of like a rough in there. Even though that a lot of the new people using artificial intelligence for the astrology is hard, and I'll tell you why. In there, it doesn't matter how kind of like a great artificial intelligence can be for the predictions or even for descriptions of the energies. You need to understand the machine cannot be a human. There is a one missing link in there that can never be replaced with that. So images, because 500 millimeter of water is it per generated by AI. By 27 is estimated that 4 cubic liters of water will be used up for artificial intelligence image. I don't know what is this information it's coming from, but I don't think so that artificial intelligence can create water unless there is something required with this in there. Hi, Karar. Thank you for coming in. So I'm gonna go back into the astrology report up here, guys. We're going to have some very great observations with Pluto is going back in Aquarius. This is going to be observations of the past 6 months, what we did, how fast we get there, where is our project is going on, is our project is really worth it, it is our they're going to follow up within our missions in there that we have to be. There is going to be some lots of this deeper looking at search within in the soul. What can I and what can I do to get better myself? And once I get better myself, what can I benefit with others? But where you getting it good at it, the opposite side, that is going to be the Leo. Okay, that is it, the growth, that is it, the fifth house, the kids. How did you create yourself as a child, and that development, fifth year in there. So look inside of yourself. What is this transformations is going to be? Where is the Leo falls in your chart? Okay, very particular. If you have Leo, let's say, like for example, the 10th house, how you are developing of this governors, how you developing yourself as a whatever position and a title you're getting in there professionally wise. Um, so it uses water because it's potentially powered by the hydroelectricity. It's also is using them for cooling servers. That is okay, they're cooling the servers, but these servers cannot be in a proper way in there, because it's different when you use the water to cooling. It's different when you create the water in there. Mark Eagles, raise your voice. Please dance. Sorry, bro, this is not a theater here. But talking about the energies that's gonna come to us, You're gonna see a lots of in the next. I'm talking about 3 months in there. We're gonna go through a lots of particularly empowerment of growth. That is going to come as Venus is going to be moving into Taurus. We're talking about that Mars is going to be going at the end of Leo, beginning into Virgo, and that is going to be the shifts in there. It's going to be stopping this energies of well, let's have some fun and let's have this, but the fun is okay, but it doesn't have anything productive. And it's gonna be the maturity. This is gonna leading to a lot of great maturity. What can I suggest you for today? If you're looking at the chart in there, take the time to see what is your operations and what is your communications about the internal self of healing yourself. As a Chiron and Mercury, they are going to be tied up together. Right now, the moon sees that Mars, the warrior within you, is wounded. And as a warrior, wounded warrior within you, you have a lot of things to process. Some of the people with the wounded Mars, particularly in there, that is a one of the Chiron is squaring or opposing Mars, and particularly that is a when you're operating from the wounds. You are like I cannot do this because I have this and this. But if you focus within your actions and there, you can do some things with the limitations within yourself, as long as that fulfilled your sole purpose here, because your sole purpose on Earth, it is that what you came for. Evolutionary of the soul is going to be tough for a lot of people because particularly some of the people have not been dealing and looking at within themselves. But when you observe others the way they are, this is going to be when you gain the experience of a lot of the people around yourself, when you are going to be getting that mirroring from other people. You're going to be, oh, this is what it is, this is what is that. And as the moon is going to be transiting right now within Leo, she's going to be tomorrow, particularly. We're going to have a lot of divine energies that's going to come into us. And with those energies that it's going to come into us, there's going to be a lot of internal wisdom. Okay, that is going to be the time that you are trying to get more attentions, but all of a sudden you figure out that the attention is temporary. Certain people giving you attentions for a little bit. Okay, you're trying to get a certain things, and it's like, wait a minute, what is this? It's going to be a wrong pattern. And now we're going to be looking at to this wisdom that's going to comes in because the people wants to reorganize the world as the more advanced human race. But all that begins where? Begins in the subconsciousness, begins of this rebirth. And all those processes from Pisces going into Aries is going to be helping us out to cross over into the new, being within the new, be in your new self, your higher self, for reaching up a higher potential of your life as you getting your sole purpose here on Earth. To find your sole purpose, go take a look at it. Where is your North Node is? Because the South Node, it tells you what you already know. The North Node, it shows you what you need to learn. Okay? In a sense, we have the North Node and Pisces right now. That is it. Look at it in the spirituality. How much do you know about the spirituality? What do you know about the spirit? What do you know about the soul? Then when you find out that the spirit empowering the soul within you, your soul looking at into your emotions, now you're figuring out that I need to change my authority. I need to fix the material world around me. From the material world, I need to create this environment in there that's going to lead to environment of creations of what? Of a family. That family becomes my kingdom. That kingdom has an order. That order creates that relationships, and you want to see these positions in a proper situations because we are going into this, but it's going to be coming in from what? From observing yourself, but particularly it's going to be from observing others. Hi, Jenny. Glad to see you here. And this is what I have for you guys. Stay more peaceful. Stay more within the this observation mode. In there right now, Pluto is going to be taking in about quite a few days, about 5 days, to really shifting us. You're going to be feel more moody. You're going to be feel more kind of like I don't want to do things. I don't want to go there. I feel like I need to take a break. I feel like something is drain me, or you feel like want to sleep. Okay, it is about that shift within the consciousness of the gravity that it's gonna be, and when that kind of like effects are, some of the people are gonna be tied up this to the this spring tiredness in there that it's very famous. It's kind of like you feel lethargic, but you feel lethargic because the energy tells you something has to be reviewed, something has to be fixed. Okay, you're gonna know what it needs to fix. Listen to your body; is gonna tell you in the physical realms. Look at your emotions, looking at within your energies, and more important is how's your relationship between yourself and others, and that is gonna bring you what is it the levels of concern you are gonna be really review and improve, because next year is gonna be great year, not good, great. All right, guys. But preparations and the work it's done now, it's gonna be paid off for the next year. That's all I got for you guys. I want to say thank you for watching, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Much love to you guys.